Your arrival is timely. Several ships from rival Klingon houses are fighting to control this system, despite its long standing as neutral ground within the Empire. I will not see this sacred place brought under the heel of any house, great or small.
This is a petty squabble between packs of rabid targs. Nothing more. Let them growl and gnash their teeth. There are more important matters waiting to be resolved. We should ignore them and proceed to the monastery, my lady.
No, I will not abide this. I will show them the error of their ways, and give them the chance to leave this place with honor. Should they refuse, I will meet them in battle.
Perhaps your words will reach these curs, J Ula, but I'll keep my weapons ready.
Klingon vessels! This is Matriarchin J Ula of House Volca! You dishonor yourselves and your houses by fighting at this sacred place!
But that is a language we all speak. Very
I
well.
ask you now to stand down and leave the system. Remember who you are.
So, the great J Ula comes to Boreth. I am surprised you have the nerve to show your face, woman. And you travel with Martok. He carries the sword of Kahless. A true Klingon warrior could seize the throne of the Emperor with such a weapon. No, I will not stand down, but I will give you and that old fool a warrior's death.
Bold words. If you think you can take the sword from this old fool, by all means try.
I will finish what Jumpuck started.
As hard goes, this pack is particularly weak and mighty. I think we should.
I find myself in agreement with Martok. We have wasted enough time. We should go to the monastery now.
Very well. We shall proceed before we find ourselves having to deal with more dishonorable Bartok.
We should be cautious. Jimpok may seek to curry favor with the monks as well.
Indeed. Their words hold weight for many throughout the Empire. It is time. Martok, G.F.P, I shall meet you on the surface. When we reached out to the monks, their instructions were quite clear. Only G.F.P, Martok, and myself will be allowed to enter the monastery on this day.
I would ask you to remain on overwatch here. We cannot afford to be disturbed in the monastery. Should more of these fools arrive, I'd like you to explain our need for privacy to them, with weapons, if necessary. And if it is Jimpok who comes to disrupt things, feel free to begin with weapons.
Once more, seekers come to Boreth. Will they find what they seek? Time will tell.
My brother walked these halls. May I find a path forward here, as he once did. A path to save the Empire.
We must be cautious. If the monks are loyal to Jimpok.
They are not. We're still breathing. If these halls were the home of traitors, we'd be on our way to Stavokor by now.
Matriarch J Ula, General Martok, Captain Adetpa. Come forth. We have many things to discuss.
Let's see what the monk has to say.
You know our names, Timekeeper. What is yours?
I am Tenavik, son of Vok. My grandmother was of House Morkai, and my mother served your noble brother with honor, as you well know. But once I was a son of none, like my father before me, and the child you lost.
That is a secret I buried with my child. How do you know of it?
House Morkai is not the only holder of secrets, Matriarch. Now, if you are here to seek sanctuary from your enemies, I cannot grant it.
That is not why I am here. I seek the wisdom of the ages, like Takuvma before me.
I have spoken to many here with fire in their eyes. The same fire I now see in yours. They enter with conviction. Always. They leave broken. Always.
Under other circumstances, we could speak of such things for days. Unlike you, time is a luxury we do not have. So I shall be blunt. Will you help us or not?
If you stand prepared to pay the cost for what you seek, I will assist you in finding it. Follow me. This way. Continue through these doors. Open these doors, that we may proceed. The path forward lies beyond these doors.
You are unfit to carry the sword of Kalis, Martok!
You dishonor yourself. For this, you will suffer. Arrived. Your enemies are a bold and desperate lot to violate the sanctity of this place. Perhaps their deaths will be a warning to any other fools who would dishonor themselves so.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that there's no shortage of fools willing to fight in a burning house.
Indeed. Thus we shall be made vigilant. When you are ready, you can conduct the ritual and seek the guidance you desire, J Ula.
What is happening?
Patience, Matriarch. What you seek will be revealed in time.
It is not possible. And yet, you stand before me now. Kalis, the unforgettable. Kalis, the unforgettable.
And you are J Ula, matriarch of House Mokai. Long has it been since your bloodkin came to this chamber, seeking the wisdom of great rulers long dead. And now it is your turn, it seems. Speak! What would you ask of me?
The Empire is shattered, and a mad tyrant sits upon your throne. How can I repair the damage done, and restore what has been lost?
So much like your brother, he too sought unity. He thought he could find it through diplomacy at first, but in the end, well, you were there. You know of his solution, and the price he paid for it. If I am to guide you, I must know your heart. To begin, I will test you against the great evil from our distant past. Fight with honor.
You seek wisdom? Come then. I have but one lesson to teach. It ends with your death!
Molo, I will send you back to Grethor in pieces!
Well fought! You remind me of your vessel's namesake. Take this, in honor of your victory. We have one foe that challenges all Klingons from birth to death. Ourselves. Your second trial will bring that challenge to life. Fight well!
One final punishment for all your sins. Are you ready? Let us go to Grethor together. No! You speak the language of fear, of defeat. I deny you, spirit. I shall remain Klingon!
Against a foe most deadly. Kavan! Take the key and prepare. Your final trial awaits. A Klingon soul is measured upon death. If it is heavy with dishonor, the barge of the dead will deliver them unto Feklar at the gates of Grethor. However, if they have filled their heart with honor and glory, if they died a good death, then they will be welcomed in Stovokor. I would know if you are worthy to join me and our honored dead. And the one true way to know the measure of a Klingon soul is to meet them in battle. This shall be your final trial. Show me you have the heart of a warrior born! Show me you are worthy to walk the halls of Stovokor!
fight the unforgettable. There is no greater honor for a Klingon!
Come on! A glorious battle worthy of song, brave J Ula. You have shown me your heart, and it is that of a true Klingon warrior. The 3 keys are yours. Tenavik will know what to do with them. Now go! Bring glory to your house, and to the Empire! Kapla!
You honor me, Kalis. We shall meet again in Stovacol, and sing songs of glory with the honored dead. Farewell.
You returned to us. Did you find what you were looking for?
I saw Kalis. He tested me, and I was not found wanting. I was told to give these keys to you, Tenavik. Kalis said you would know their use.
I do. This is unexpected, but I shall abide. Though you have passed the trials of Kalos, your guidance here is not complete. There is still more for you to learn.
Would this involve a time crystal, by chance?
I would know more of your meeting with the man whose blade I carry. Was it actually him? Or some sort of hallucination?
It was he. The one called the Unforgettable. I faced him in battle, and I have the bruises to prove it. There will be time to speak of Kalis later. For now, we will follow Tenavik to our next destination.
Come this way.
This is Lucara. Matriarch, an enemy fleet has arrived. It looks like Gempox.
Signal is jammed. We can expect their troops soon. Be ready to fight.
Good. Perhaps Jempok will lead them himself, and we can put an end to all this.
Open these doors, that we may proceed.
For Kalis! For the Empire! Attack!
Continue through these doors. Our path lies beyond these doors.
First challenge.
We'll be haunted by spirits from your past. Should they catch you, they will come forth and attack.
Tell me of the second challenge.
The present will do what it can to chain you in place, and the weight of time will take its toll upon your body.
Tell me of the third challenge.
The future can be a minefield. If you run blindly into it, you may find yourself caught in its blast. Thus you must be wary.
Trials, challenges, is everything you do so complicated, Tenavik?
It has been so since the time of Kailash, General. It is our duty to honor the traditions of our ancestors.
We know what we need to do. Let's get to it.
We must protect Tenavik.
Tenavik requires protection.
Tenavik needs help! Tenavik needs help!
Tenavik requires protection.
We must protect Tenavik.
I see I can still rely on you to do the hard work, Matriarch, that I might reap the benefits.
Do you want to kill him, or shall I?
Tread lightly, old man. This room is filled with time crystals. The monks might be displeased if any of them came to harm.
The only thing about to come to harm is you, Tachkek!
In a room full of time, yours is about to run out.
We shall see who is out of time, traitor!
More than my share of these.
The typical woman, dancing when you should be fighting!
Are your transporters standing by, Kling?
Another time, another battle!
Tachkek didn't like the way we danced.
Pathetic.
Run while you can, my queen!
He does not respect a fool. And neither...
His good fortune won't last forever. When we catch him, and we will, it is he who shall experience peace.
This chamber is impressive. For a room filled with temporal weapons.
An interesting perspective. In this chamber, there is a crystal meant for Lady J Ula alone. When used, it will show her fate, should she continue on her current path. Not all are fated for greatness, and the truth is difficult for the mind to bear. And should you take the crystal from here, your fate will be sealed forever. A warning, Matriarch. The present is a veil between anticipation
Matriarch! Lady J Ula, are you well? What did you see?
What you have seen is for you alone.
First I saw the end of Kronos, and the Empire. I then saw a matriarch of flames emerge from a pit. She held aloft the sword of Kalis, and all accepted her leadership. The houses of the Empire stood united once more.
A matriarch? A fitting description of you as leader of House Mokai.
Perhaps, but the sword is Martok's to wield, not mine. The fire pit seemed to be on Kronos, but I know of no such place. If it is there, it is well hidden.
Such visions can mix metaphor and reality in the minds of those who witness them. And yet, I believe. I know.
Yes. I would like to hear an explanation of all that as well, especially as the one who currently carries the Sword of Kalis.
Your concern is understandable. I will explain once I believe it is safe to do so. Your enemies may be preparing another attack as we speak. Come. All will be revealed soon. Sacrificed by the sons of houses great and small. We should keep moving. Come with me. Our destination is not far. Come with me, warriors.
Seems familiar to me. I think I saw it in my vision.
That is probably no coincidence, my lady. Tenavik, why have you brought us here? What is this place?
Some time ago, this chamber was used to create a clone of Kalis the Unforgettable.
Why would you bring us here? Do you mean to make another clone of Kalis?
No. The clone of Kalis served the Empire well. He was the warrior we needed then. The clone we mean to bring forth is a warrior fit for today's battles.
Is that wise? Why bring a clone of another long-dead leader to life?
You know the power of legend quite well, General. The weapon you carry speaks to that. Your objective is noble, but the odds against you are great. With a warrior of legend at your side, your chances for victory grow considerably. Come, we have much to do, and another attack could happen soon. First, I need you to open the cloning pit. Next, open the floodgates.
Lava. Fire from my vision?
Time is the fire in which we're born. Everything is in place. We are prepared to begin the cloning process.
Then proceed. Bring your legendary warrior back to us, Tenavik. I look forward to meeting you.
She returns to us.
Laurel. I remember her. How proud she was to stand at my brother's side during the war with the Federation. The battles she fought to preserve his vision, no matter the cost. She was a great and powerful leader. One of the few strong enough to become Chancellor. You chose your legend well, Tenavik.
I do not understand. She does not wake. Her soul.
How? How are we to find a missing soul?
There are ways this could be done, my lady. Some of the great secrets known to our house border on the supernatural. I will need to conduct some research at one of our secure facilities to learn more.
I am beginning to see why the people of Nimbus 3 called you a witch. Very well. If this can be done, let us do so, while we still can.
We shall safeguard Laurel within this chamber, while you do what must be done, Matriarch.
Guard her well, Tenavik. We will return as soon as we can.
Our ships are ready to beam us up at your command, my lady.
Kavan, you have held the line well, I see. It was, in several ways, though there is more work to be done. I will debrief you once we have dealt with our enemies in battle. My crew tells me you fought well, a compliment not easily earned.
I see you managed to kill another son of Na. No matter. There will always be more. He did what I needed him on. He stalled your advance long enough for reinforcements to arrive, and for that I will honor him. Once I have killed you, of course. You and the rest of that pathetic rabble.
Indeed. And I have grown weary of his vain, empty threats. The time for battle has arrived.
We have bigger things to deal with than a car. But since he has put a fleet in our way, I will be happy to destroy it, and him, before we move on. Fight well, and with honor!
I'm surprised you aren't running in terror, Matriarch.
I'll leave that to you, Boreth. You are far better than I.
To be Klingon after all!
We have never known, unlike
When?
I leave you with one final gift, my lady.
We have a problem. Akar's final gift was a new virus, custom-made for the Lucara. Critical systems are failing throughout the ship, including the antimatter containment fields. Not in the time we have left. And, thanks to Akar, our escape pods are offline. We are unable to abandon ship.
The Lucara warp core is triggered. Get out of there!
The Lucara. She carried me safely to this time. Served me well in so many battles. To come so far. Achieve so much, only to be taken from me by a treacherous coward. I will not forget, and I will avenge your loss, Lucara. I swear it. That craven Vec will no doubt call for aid from Jimpuck, and we have a great task to prepare for. We must leave this place, and soon.
I believe the Matriarch has a way forward, though not without cost. She is prepared to use what she has learned. first. There is the matter of Lorel and her missing soul. One day, J Ula must go to Qomos and confront Jumpok, but not today. Where she must go next, I believe that will be a strange journey indeed. I will contact you once I have completed my research. We would be honored to have you at our side for the next challenge that awaits us.